Hey guys, it's Reina here at ReinaElizabeth.com, and I promised you guys a video for today. To be honest with you, I had recorded something and then I ended up losing it when I was trying to upload it. So here I go again, recording another video for you guys, and it goes perfect with the topic of today. Today, the topic is patience. Um, how to be patient in the middle of the storm. We are all going through things today and in this season in our lives, and um, something that's going on for me is this week, probably about a week and a half, I've been grieving the loss of a good friend, and my husband and I have just been praying through it and just getting through the storm. You know, it hasn't been easy. It's never easy to grieve. It's never easy to lose a friend or a job or to move to another state or another location or um, but you know, I just want to be honest with you guys. It has been a tough week, but through prayer and meditation and support groups, I have been waking up stronger. And so I encourage you today, if you are going through some sort of grief in your life, um, you know, it's grieving is a natural process. We all have to go through it sometime in our life. But, you know, we come out stronger and wiser, and there is wholeness that comes out of layers being just peeled away of just the hurt that you may be experiencing today. Um, but the topic is patience. So there is a Turkish proverb that says, patience is the key to paradise. And you may be saying, Reina, you know what? I don't have patience. Patience is not my favorite word. Or maybe you're even saying, you know, I'm pretty patient. I don't need help with patience. But I think we live in a world of instant gratification. And, you know, there's instant coffee. We have ATMs where the money is given to us right in our hands as fast as we want it. Instant messaging. So not everything in life is instant, and that's why I'm here today to encourage you that just because you are not feeling the healing instantly, or just because you haven't gotten that job promotion instantly, or just because you haven't gotten that 2-bedroom instantly, or you know, maybe you've moved to a new location, a new state, or to pursue a new career or a dream that you've had in your heart for so long, and maybe things aren't lining up as fast as you wanted them to. I say don't give up. Through our patience, our characters being built. We are becoming who God created us to be. Every step that we take, and one thing that helps me get through patience is being thankful for today, being thankful for those things that I have been blessed with, and that always changes my perspective whenever I'm feeling down or depressed because I'm not where I want to be in life. I automatically just stop and be thankful for those things that I do have, and it always makes me feel better. And you know, sometimes we don't want to be thankful for things, and sometimes we're just so caught up in the frustration of the desire of wanting more, and I just say to you today, you know, you're right where you're supposed to be, and patience takes practice. It doesn't come easily. I used to always laugh because when I used to work retail, I used to always get the complicated customers, and I would always ask God, why me? Why do you send those customers my way? And you know, some days I felt like He was sending them to me because I knew how to show love and grace to them. And some days I felt like He was sending them to me because I needed to practice my patience. Maybe in that season I was losing it, and He wanted to build my character. And I really feel in my heart, that there may be some of you that are watching this and that are waiting for a partner. You haven't been dating, or you are dating, and that person, is nowhere to be found. And but you know what? You are not forgotten. God has not forgotten you. There is someone so special out there waiting for you, someone that is so worth the wait. And don't give up. Continue to work on yourself. And this is the opportunity for you to just work on yourself and be the best that you can, so that way when that person does come into your life, you can live an amazing, a peaceful, abundant life with your future partner. And there may be some moms or dads that are watching this. Actually, not moms and dads, but you want to be a mom and you want to be a dad, and you want to start a family, and it hasn't happened yet. And you keep asking yourself, if is there something wrong with me? Well, there isn't something wrong with you. It just takes God's perfect timing to create something beautiful and meaningful. And you're right where you're supposed to be. Don't give up. Continue showing love to each other. Continue to be patient with each other. And at the right time, you will be blessed with a beautiful, beautiful child. And, also there might be someone watching this that is experiencing a lot of depression and anxiety and suicidal thoughts, and things haven't gone better for you. You continue to pray, or you continue to go to support groups, and you still feel that hurt deep inside. You still feel alone. You still feel like things are never going to change. Well, I say to you that things are going to change. Things are shifting. You may not feel it, but things are shifting. There is a shift that is going on deep inside of you. God is working in you and through you. And something beautiful is being birthed inside of you. And just be patient. Just be patient. You will see the fruit that is coming out because you have been patient for so long, because you have been working on yourself. I just wanted to encourage people that are in just different kind of storms, that don't give up. You are not alone. You are loved. You are not forgotten. This may be one of the roughest seasons yet that you've ever been through, or maybe you've just been going through just many rough seasons. And I just say that things are going to get better. I promise you, nothing ever stays the same. There is always an expiration date. That's how I say it in life. There is always an expiration date. Seasons change. There is a time for joy, and a time to mourn, and a time to laugh, and a time where, the seasons change. And it may not feel right now that things will ever get better, but they will. And I also want to say, there might be someone that is dealing with family issues, with a family addiction, maybe waiting for a loved one to stop drinking, or a loved one to stop using, or stop hurting themselves. And you've been carrying that burden for so long, and it's like you're wearing a backpack filled with bricks, and the pressure is just too much, the tension is too much, and it's too much for you to carry. I just want to tell you, this is not your burden to carry, and God sees them. God sees that loved one, whoever it is, that loved one that is struggling with this addiction, or this hurt. God's perfect timing will heal their wounds and make them new. And you will be able to share beautiful experiences of strength and hope with that family or that loved one day. I say take it one day at a time. We are all in different seasons of our lives. We cannot grab our loved one or our family member and be like, hurry up, get better, or stop using, or get that help that you need. We all have to be patient with each other. We all have to show love and grace to each other. And just because we're at a certain place in our lives doesn't mean that everybody is going to be at that same place in their life. So I just say be patient with them. And if you're just saying, you know what, Reina, like I've been waiting years for this family member, this loved one to change, well, don't give up. Don't give up just yet, because there's always breakthrough. Right when you want to give up, there is breakthrough on the other side. So I say, stay strong. Continue praying for that loved one. Detach yourself with love from that loved one, so that you can allow room for God to work in their life and for God to work in your life. They always say, let go and let God. And that is one of the most frustrating sayings that someone could probably tell you. But you know what? It's true. When we open up our hands and we let go and we let God, He does the miraculous. He does such beautiful things. It is all through His strength that people change. It is all through His strength that we heal. And I just tell you all this because I've been through a lot of things in my life where I've been, desperately wanting to be healed, or, desperately been wanting a loved one to recover from their illness. And there was a time in my life where, I was waiting for my future husband. And there's also been a time when I wanted to get pregnant and it was just not the time for it. And so I've been through those seasons, and God is taking me through new seasons. And I tell you, He shows up. He is faithful. He who promised is faithful. And that's what I want to tell you today. He who promised is faithful. Believe in Him. Trust. Lean. Hold on to Him. Because what He started, He will finish. And I'm believing that for you today. If you continue to remain faithful, continue to be patient, continue to smile when it's hard, I promise you that there will be breakthrough. It will be a new day, and you will have amazing, amazing experiences to share with others. I pray that everyone has a beautiful, amazing, blessed evening. And we will see each other again on Thursday. So thank you so much for allowing me to share my experiences, strengths, and hopes on the topic of patience. And I pray that you will have patience in the middle of whatever you are going through.